Hey YouTube, this is my video on how to make a homemade. Now, this is just my cheap way of doing it. Super easy, probably only going to cost you around, I'd say $10 to $15. A lot cheaper than one that you would buy brand new from Toys R Us or Babies R Us, I'm sorry. This is how it will look like in the end when you finish, up in the air. I kind of like my squares close together, but this is completely optional. You can make the smaller square up higher if you choose, but this is only for my reborn baby doll, as I am not seriously pregnant or expecting or anything. I'm only 14, so this is just the way I made it, and I, try to make it look professional and look like I'm a good crafty person, because I really am. I do love doing crafts. And, all this is optional the way you make it. I used arts and crafts dowels, is what these wood sticks are called, dowels. Or you can even go to Walmart and buy like chopsticks, or go to a Chinese restaurant if you are friends with anybody in a Chinese restaurant setting and ask them for, oh, that part's not hot glued, sorry, ask them for chopsticks or something. This altogether took about 16 chopsticks, but the middle square I split the chopsticks in half using my, what did I do with my pliers? Right here. I used my pliers right here. They are needle nose pliers, and they have a little cutter tool right there down the middle. Yeah, my little handy dandy pliers. That's the only reason I have these, because they're heavy duty cutting, so I cut the wood pretty easily. Just made marks on the halfway mark of the wood and cut it in half and made the smaller square. And of course I used a beading string, really thin bead string, but you can also use fishing wire. But I chose the beading string because it's more clear and it's not as easily seen. So it really makes it look like it's hanging. And now you're probably wondering what this construction paper is for. This mobile that I'm making is for circles, paper craft construction paper circles, so they're multicolored. And these are the simple colors that I have picked out. And in the background you can see my arts and craft box back here. I got this for Christmas like 3 years ago when I was about 10 or 11 from my aunt, and I have not started using it till this year, because when I was younger I was just not much of an arts and craft person, and I stuck to playing with my little toys. And it also came with a stencil sheet, and your circles can be any optional size. I'd like mine to look neat, so I took a cap off of a seasoning cap is what this is. It came off one of my mom's seasoning bottles. I just put a plastic wrap around the seasoning bottle so nothing would get in there, but I really think that no bugs like cinnamon, because, ants hate cinnamon, so I know for sure ants won't get in there. And it's, sorry, I'm just really bad at this right now. It's like 3 in the morning here, and I'm like half asleep, and I've been working on this all night, so yeah. You will also need a hot glue gun. I have mine warmed up right here. My hot glue gun. It's really hot. I'm actually going to fix this part right here. And this hot glue is really clear. And this gun is like so old. It's older than me actually, because my mom used this to make a couple of things when she was younger. So just hold it there for a couple seconds. And yes, you'll also need ribbon. We used this when I was 10 years old for my 10th birthday party. My theme was pink and green, and we had this pink ribbon and green balloons. So my dog chewed it up, so it kind of looks like it went through a tornado. But the pink ribbon is for the circles. You will also need a hole puncher if you want, but you can also take scissors and take your circle and bend it and kind of cut it right there. I don't know if you guys learned that when you were in school, that it makes a little chicken beak or whatever. We learned that. But you can cut it in the middle right there, and it'll make a, and you open it up and it makes a little hole and you can kind of cut it. That's the cheap way of doing it. But I also have a hole punch downstairs that I will be using for this. And there we go. I'm going to show you what I'm doing for my circles. I'm going to start out with my purple one. I'm sorry this is a really long video, but I figured to shorten the video time I would obviously start on my mobile first. So, you know, kind of make a circle like that. So, it's my little circle right there. Perfect, even, you know, you can find a cap anywhere in your house. Or even a cup if you want big circles. But I just want kind of nice, neutral, kind of even sized circles. So you can even do big and little circles, which would be really cool. So you do big circle, little circle, you know, kind of in a pattern. So according to your baby's gender, I would pick your colors as to what gender your baby is. And your finished product will look like this. You know, if you use dowels and, you know, I'll give you details on what that looks like, so I'll zoom in right there for a couple seconds and let you look at that. I made mine 2 dowels wide because I didn't like it when it looked like 1 dowel, because 1 dowel to me kind of looked weird. So I just took another one and glued a couple more on the edges and made it look thicker and more sophisticated looking, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's mine. It's all stretchy and bouncy. See, and it all evens out in one time. So it's pretty easy. I mean, for my little strings right here to hold it up, it's very long because I'm hanging this from my ceiling to reach all the way down into my reborn's nursery. And so yes, that is that, and your ending subject will look pretty cool. I'm just showing you what my idea is and what I'm doing. This is not the full video on how to. I'm sure you guys are very, very capable of taking a string and tying it to the baby mobile and tying a little knot and a circle on it. I'm sure you guys are not going to have a problem with that. And yeah, have a good day. You know, comment, rate, subscribe. Please like this video. I mean, subscribe to me. I need subscribers. I mean, come on. I don't do stupid videos. I'm just like any other normal person. I'm showing you do-it-yourself videos and all sorts of things. All sorts of arts and craft things, all sorts of baby stuff, and I'm showing you it. This is my channel. This is all about me, who I am, arts, crafts, reborn babies. Just subscribe. Alright guys, have a good night. Well, good day. It's like 3 in the morning, so have a good day. I hope you figure this out alright. If you need any help or questions, comment below. I will answer ASAP. I am like on YouTube 24/7. Or just personal message me. Alright guys, bye.